It's as if they're standing at the foot of a mountain, and they have this abstract concept called impact.
Hi there, it's Lewis. Welcome back to See the Mountain Maths. So you're starting the algebra topic today for the 9-to-1 specification, and we're just going to cover 4 key definitions in this video. So the first one is an equation. Then we're going to look at variables, coefficients, and then finally constants. So first things first, the definition of an equation just simply says that something equals something else. So the one to my right here is x plus 2 equals 6. This is an equation because we've got an equal sign, okay? We're saying x plus 2 equals that. The astute among you will realise that x is probably 4 in this example. Next one is the variable. The variable is simply a letter which takes the place of a number. In your exam, you're probably going to see either x, y, n, or maybe a and b. But don't worry about it, it's just replacing a number. The next one we're going to see is a coefficient. This is a number that just sits next to a variable. So if we had 4x, for example, 4 would be the coefficient and x would be the variable. Finally, our last definition is the constant. A constant is just simply a number in an equation. So if I had an equation, for example, the one you're about to see to my right now, 6x minus 7 equals 53. Our variable is x, our coefficient is 6, and the 7 and the 53 are both our constants in this equation because these are simply numbers. Okay, you can see an example now to my right, example 2. I'd like you now to take a moment to identify the variable, the coefficient, and the constant. Okay, let's see if you've got it then. So 5 was our coefficient. Y in this case was our variable, taking that place of the number. And then 7 and 42 were both of our constants. Thank you very much. So now you should be able to identify the variable, the coefficient, and the constant in an equation. Thank you very much. This was Lewis at See the Mountain Maths.
It's as if they're standing at the foot of a mountain, and they have this abstract concept called impact that they want to have in the world, which is the summit. What they don't see is the mountain.